Match Day 3 starting tomorrow. We'll have Switzerland and Germany. I expect Germany to take this result. They should be able to cruise through this one. However, Switzerland could be a little dangerous for them. So, I think, let's see. So, we have Germany, 6 points, Scotland with 1 point, Hungary with no points. Yeah, that's right. And then Switzerland with 4 points. So yeah, Switzerland will pretty much just need a draw to secure their qualification. Scotland will need a win. And yeah, I might not make any changes here. Germany is obviously the stronger team. Both teams would be happy with a tie. So it should be, it should be a pretty calm match, I think. I don't think either team is going to risk all the pieces to try to get this victory. But I'll just give Germany the edge just because they're the better team there. And Scotland and Hungary, I think I'm just down on the Scots, even though they showed up against Switzerland the other day. And I think Hungary has some things to prove here. So I'm going to go ahead, go on a limb here, and say they're going to get this victory. Let's go to Group B. We'll have Albania and Spain. Love what I saw from Albania the other day against Croatia. However, Spain is Spain, and this is one of the best teams in the tournament, as we've seen so far. So they're almost like the giant sleepers coming into the tournament. Like, not too many people were looking their way. I know I was really excited for them, but yeah, they're looking really impressive, and they're just about they're surpassing some expectations, especially once they got the 3-0 win against Croatia, 1-0 against Italy, which could have been 3-0. So I'm going to stick with this result, 2-0, Spain and Albania. Now, this isn't the enticing one, Croatia and Italy. I've found Croatia to be a little lackluster this tournament so far. And I was shaky from the start about Croatia, just being in this group, and Italy they've got to just turn it around. They didn't look really good against Spain, and you could probably cut them a pass for that just because Spain is so good. So I expect Italy to do much better against Croatia and probably win that comfortably. I know Croatia has some fight in them, but it's not the same fight that they used to have back in 22 and even in 21 and especially 2018. So that'll do it. Let's see. So if these results stand, Germany and Switzerland, Spain and Italy will be the first two through. Albania will take that third spot. That would be interesting. Hungary would take this third spot in Group A. So let's see how this all plays out later on. So we'll have Denmark and Serbia. So Denmark is the better team here. Serbia are tough to beat though. So I think this is a justifiable result. I think this is a match where Denmark might just play to the level of their opposition. So it's going to be tough to them to find some goals. Hopefully Hodgson can do something since that's my guy in Manchester United. But yeah, he just hasn't seen those the best opportunities thus far. So I think I'll stick with this result, 1-1. England and Slovenia. Well, okay, well, you know, am I preparing for some more headaches? Probably. But yeah, we're gonna look to see this England side at least one more time in this game. I mean, they're in a great position, right? So they should be through, and so we'll get to see them another time in the sense. But I expect them to come out just looking a little better. Hopefully, they could just. I just really don't want to talk about England too much because it's like a downward spiral at the moment. This we've covered these points already. All the talent available at the disposal, they should be able to handle a team like Slovenia. But Slovenia, they were unlucky against Serbia, and they held on against Denmark, right? So let's see if England can take care of business, and we're going to stick with that one, 2-0. France and Poland. Yeah, this Poland's a weaker side, right? And France is France. We might see Mbappe in this match, and hopefully we do. Because they're obviously a title favorite, so we're gonna give France the edge here, and I just prefer a 2-0 score, so we'll give them that 2-0. Netherlands and Austria. I would love to see Austria beat the Netherlands. However, the Netherlands are going to be tough to beat. And I just think this time they will get the goals that they're looking for. And I do love Austria. So this could be a high-scoring game. 2-1 aside. This could be pretty high-scoring. We might see a 2-2. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to give the edge to the Netherlands just based on how they look against France. Because pretty much both teams have beaten Poland here, 3-1, 2-1. So this is going to be one of the best games here to finish MatchDay 3. Just two strong sides, two sides that you could say Austria's on the rise, and Netherlands they're trying to just put themselves in that top hierarchy, even though they can't quite get there without Frankie de Jong, I would argue, but it's going to be a good one. All right, Slovakia and Romania. We just watched Romania play, and Slovakia, they took their loss to Ukraine the other day. So I'm going to change this one to 2-1 Romania. I think this team is ready to win. And, if Romania wins, it's probably they probably won't concede a goal because they were so good at not conceding goals leading up to this tournament. They're known for their defense, so but still, I just want to give Slovakia some credit, given how the tournament's going. But they might not be able to score on Romania, so I'll give them the 2-0. Then Ukraine and Belgium. Oof. Yeah. Oof. This is going to be interesting. Because based on my previous, on the recap, when we looked at this matchup, I think they match up with each other well in the sense that Belgium is going to look to win this game to guarantee their spot in qualification. And of course, Ukraine wants to do the same thing too, given that they have a win. But Ukraine is just better relying on the counterattack to make their opportunities and score goals. So, this could be a high-scoring affair also, and I think it could go either way, 2-1 either way. And I just got to give the edge to Belgium for now, but it would not surprise me if Ukraine could maybe shock Belgium, especially since they looked a little vulnerable against Romania. And so, but Belgium just have too much quality, too much class, and yeah, I I'm not sure if I'm more confident about Belgium now than England, but I think I would rather watch Belgium play than England, just because they'll really try to create opportunities to score, and they'll leave it all out there to just get forward, get uh, move towards the goal at speed. So it's just more exciting to see, right, than England just trying to pass the ball around and just ask questions and then lose it. So yeah, we'll take Belgium. And that'll leave Belgium and yeah, Romania at the top of the group, Slovakia in third place, Austria in third place. They'll probably still be through. Serbia, we covered that. So this brings us to Group F, Georgia and Portugal. I think Portugal will take this one 2-0. Maybe Georgia can sneak a goal by them, but they should be able to take care of business here, even with being through on qualification. And Czech Republic and Turkey, 3-0. I'm not liking this one. I'll give them 2-1. Czech Republic. I like this Czech team. I like what I've seen from them. They're tough to beat, and they're capable of putting the ball in the back of the net. So we're taking the Czech Republic. So I'll put Portugal at top, Czech Republic second, Turkey in third. So this will change how the best teams and the best third place teams will look like. So you can see Austria there was the best third place team, and they were in Group D. So that's what that Group D is for. Slovakia was in Group E, so we'll put Group E. Turkey Group F, and then Hungary in Group A. So yeah, it literally wouldn't change a thing from my predictions, because the groups, the teams where the groups are coming out from are still A, D, E, and F, and that's what I had initially with my predictions. So it's funny how that works out. Literally don't have to change a single one of these matchups. So if my results end up being correct, we'll have Spain playing Turkey. We'll have Germany playing Denmark. We'll have Portugal playing Slovakia. We'll have Netherlands playing Romania. We'll have Belgium playing Austria. We'll have France playing Czech Republic. We'll have England playing Hungary. And Switzerland playing Italy. And something happened here with the flag order. So A, D, F, A, D, E, F. Yep, so I probably missed something. Oh, all right, so the groups didn't change, but the teams did change. So that's what took place. So instead of Ukraine, we have Turkey. Instead of Switzerland, we have Slovakia. And we'll see Switzerland took the second spot there, not the third place spot. And well, Austria and Belgium. That would be fun. Hungary and England. That would be an upset alert. So a lot of good stuff to see to come from this. Yeah, we could complete this, but I think it's better just to go through the match day 3 predictions instead of having to waste a lot of time on the ifs and buts. So, because if not, we could be here for like 8 hours. I promise you that. Yeah, if we see how each third place team is qualifying for the Euro and how this structure works, this is information you won't hear on TV. But essentially, this is how it goes. So it's the four best third place teams that get to advance, right? So all the third teams would get placed in a separate table, as I did before, somewhere. As I did before over here, they would get placed on the table in order. And so we would grab these four, given the goal differential, the goals scored, and all that fun stuff. And you just end up having 16 different possibilities of where these teams could play amongst the round of 16. So, for example, if the groups are A, B, C, and D, the winner of B1, which has been, it's looking like it's going to be Spain, would play the winner of 3A. So that's where we have either Hungary or Switzerland or Scotland, even. They would fall under this category. The winner of 1C, which is looking like which a lot of people chose England to win Group C, and it could still be the case. They would play 3D, and I can't remember this group off the top of my head. I wish I could. But yeah, we're looking at the Netherlands or Austria, or even Poland. Maybe they don't have a shot actually. Yeah, they still have a shot. They still do have a shot because Austria have to lose. But I don't think. Yeah, it's just gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a close one. That's why I love this matchup right here. It will feel like just a playoff game type of atmosphere. So yeah, they would fall under one of the, you know, one of those teams could fall to play England. The winner of 1E, which a lot of people chose Belgium for, would play the 3B, so either Croatia, Italy, or Albania. And then the winner of 1F, which it seems to be like it's going to be Portugal, would play 3C. So anyone coming out of that England group, essentially, the third place team coming out of that England group. And that's just one example. That's just A, B, C, and D. If those teams are at the third best place teams in the tournament. So we have 15 more examples of this, or possibilities, where, the round of 16 could just look completely different. And yeah, that's just one of those things that I don't think a lot of people understand from the Euros, and I think it's good that they've expanded the tournament. But yeah, when you see this the first time, it's a brain jam, especially when you build a Excel sheet to try to make it all work. So yeah, those are my predictions for Matchday 3, and that's a little info on how the round of 16 could go. So yeah, let's see. We'll just get back at it tomorrow. Thanks a bunch.